Hi, friends. Today I'm going to talk about children and identifying emergencies in children. When I began my residency in emergency medicine, I used to be very scared if at all any child, a sick child, would come. But then there is something that I would like to tell you about, the 10-second or the doorway assessment look, which is an amazing, simple technique to identify if a child is unwell or not, because you've got very little time to respond. And the key thing is, in just by looking at the child even from a distance, you should be able to identify if a child is well or unwell. And if they are unwell, then they should have a primary survey, which is ABCDE. But the 10-second or the doorway assessment look just talks about ABC, and which is about how the appearance, A for appearance, B is breathing, and C is color. Now, what we talk about in appearance is, now I want to first of all imagine what a well child would look like. Now, when you look at them, the appearance, they would look alert, playful, or they would be sleeping comfortable, where the parents are at ease, that they are easily arousable. In a child who is well, would be breathing at ease, or if they are crying, then it is the cry is loud, which is, and they are consolable. However, in the third aspect, if for the color of a well child, they would be looking pink or well perfused. And in the breathing, just one more point to remember is that you would not be noticing their breathing in a well child. Now, just think of what can be the unwell aspect. Now, anything that deviates from this should concern you. So, if a child is drowsy or if they are crying inconsolably, that's a concern, that's an appearance. If their breathing is fast, rapid, noisy, and that you can perceive it, or they appear to be in distress, that's a concern. And if they look anywhere like pale or cyanosed or mottled, or just not the usual thing, like a well child, that should concern you. So immediately when you look at the child, think of how they look. Is their breathing noticeable? Is their color normal? Remember your ABC. Identify if a child is well or not well just by looking at them in 10 seconds. So that's the lesson for today. See you again.